drivers need to change their bad habits. That is the message that is coming from the Department of Transport. This after the holiday season's road fatalities reached a shocking 1,714. South Africans are a danger to each other on the road. The transgressions happen every day. This is the N2 leading into King Williamstown from East London. Roadworks ahead, the signs clearly warn motorists to slow down. This huge truck ignores all of them. We are traveling at the stipulated maximum speed of 60 kilometers an hour, with the dangerous Breitbach junction in sight. We are clearly too slow for this guy. And this one, turning left, but couldn't wait behind us. Despite these, the Eastern Cape has reduced its death toll from 265 in 2015 to 211. Road Management Director Charles Reynolds credits both drivers and the efforts of his team.
We were very prominent in visible policing during this year. Eastern Cape, out of the 9 provinces, had the highest reduction of fatalities. But at the end of the day, the motorists were the ones that we need to applaud for driving well. The bad ones, yes, but we need to say thank you to those that were not involved. But from a law enforcement perspective, we done what we call chain speed checking, where you would have multiple speed checks along a route. The reason being, having one speed check, the motorist would stop, get a fine, get upset, pull away at a high speed, and then drive for the next 200 or 300 kilos at a high speed. Now with the speed chain operations that we're having, it is having an effect on it. What we're also doing as the Eastern Cape province is we are stopping the public vehicles entering the province at various routes because fatigue plays a major role. Some taxi drivers do not sleep for 2 days, they drink energy drinks, and that leads to fatigue.
Reynolds says there is another monster that slays people on our roads.
We come back to road rage, which is not often mentioned or identified as road rage. But road rage is a major cause. A motorist has a time frame in their mind where they want to reach the destination. When they get held up in cities with congestion, once they get on the open road, they then accelerate, take unnecessary chances, overtake on illegal spots, and that we deem as road rage. Or they would drive behind a truck that's moving very slow, heavy articulated vehicle. They then overtake when it's unsafe to do so, and that leads to multiple deaths and fatalities.
Law enforcement and harsh punishments will always be viewed as appropriate deterrents for those who put the lives of others in danger on the road. But what Minister Dipuo Peters and her deputies ask is for motorists to change their behavior on their own, without being fined, thrown into jail, or having to live with the guilt of killing others. For this week, I'm Amanda Nano.